And I remember every single time. What's the greatest fear of all? Fate? Death?
I want to be immortal. I will be an immortal.
Pain? Or maybe being forgotten? The answer is much simpler than that. Fear is what divides us, what defines us. Fear is unique to each one of us. The greatest fear of all does not exist. It is impossible. So the enigma becomes how to create the greatest of all fears. Realizes the power of the spiral through his fear. Each second in his mind's perspective gradually distorts into years, and then centuries, millennia. He achieves immortality, and yet learns the price too late. Clearly, I have not the choice to end my own life. That is not my ending. Goliath finds in his fear the chance to see once more. But when he finally reaches it, he becomes a prisoner of his own sight. His solitude, at least, is also his freedom. In the end, we are all prisoners. But I am the one who is chosen to see through the shackles. Through my memories, Thiana listens to a song that could never be forgotten. Capable of crashing through all possibilities. A melody never created, only repeated. A resonance of something that always was, but never quite began. Just like me. In me, Abraham finds the answer to the prophecy, the purpose for all generations of his family. He knows that everything is going to happen, because everything has already happened. Everything contained in a single mark. The fear awakened in the one who cannot experience fear is the greatest fear of all.
There you are! The time has come! The cathedral is almost complete! You will feel fear! The greatest fear of all!
I hate this part. By having foresight of their own fate, the Straw fulfilled their destiny. But Abraham's mind is not able to bear what I understand. He built this cathedral believing that in so doing, he would become the god of fear. Little did he know. The god of fear is already here. There is no fear when you know. There is no feeling without choice.
His eyes! The cathedral was built. My purpose! My fear.
Fear
The
is
unhaunted
impossible.
one will meet the god of fear in the cathedral.
And I remember every single time.
If only you guys will let me interact with him more, maybe I could understand that cathedral better. He surely has a connection to that place.
Jasper is a traumatized kid, Callisto. It's dangerous to expose him to childhood trauma. We need to solve this without involving him. But we can't just go away either.
Except he's clearly not just a kid. His paranormal exposure is off the charts. Just look at his eyes. Not to mention he's never said a single word since we got here.
Hey, little Jasper, you need to stay in your room. Now go on, finish your chores, and then wait for us there, okay?
Trying to change what already happened does not stop it from happening. There is no choice. This part, I wish it lasted longer. She dies inside the Forbidden Room. He leaves the perimeter after that. But he will come back. There is no choice. He always comes back.
Why do I know this? I have to change. I have to change. How?
Only one sentence is needed. The obsession was already there. It is useless to do any more than what is necessary.
No! No! I don't want to see it! I don't want to! Verity? Why?
Only the god of fear can bring about the other ending. Callisto understands what it means to decipher my memories. He knows his part in the prophecy. All steps must be completed. Everything must be ready for the moment he returns. The ending of the Enigma of Fear. The same shackles, the same answer. Destined to fulfill the provisions for my own story to be repeated. An empty cycle with the sole purpose of plotting an enigma. My whole life, this whole place, is just a question. What is the greatest fear of all?
You. The one name I could never forget.
You know what happens now. But do you understand why?
Some questions should not be answered, Jasper. This story has to end here.
That choice is not yours to make. Remains the same. Why?
Have the same eyes.
This ending once again. And I remember every single time. What's the greatest fear of all? Fate? Death?
I want to be immortal. I will be an
Pain? Or maybe being forgotten? The answer is much simpler than that. Fear is what divides us, what defines us. Fear is unique to each one of us. The greatest fear of all does not exist. It is impossible. What is the greatest fear of all?
You. The one name I could never forget.
You know what happens now. But do you understand why?
Some questions should not be answered, Jasper. This story has to end here.
That choice is not yours to make. This wasn't... Unique movements, irregular patterns. It's you.
What are you talking about?
This is it?
Dad!
Mia, what are you? You shouldn't be here.
What did you expect me to do after you disappeared out of nowhere?
It was the only way for you not to find me.
Well, I guess you're not very good at this. Are you okay? Did this man hurt you?
No, I should have...
You shouldn't have done jack. We've been through too much to save your skin, and I don't want to hear any of your lectures.
You don't understand. Mia,
Who is...
Understand what? That you have to sacrifice yourself to stop some prophecy? I won't let some skinny weirdo kill my dad just because it's written on a wall.
no, Mia. I'm here to make sure my vision would come through. It was the only way I could protect you.
What?
I never... These eyes... Who are you?
This does not happen. This never happens.
Dad, what's going on?
This never happens.
this ritual on the floor. It's the same one that we used before. It has to do something. It has to. Yeah, me too. Hey, promise me you're not gonna... Lupi! Not my dog!
Lupi!
Hey, what are...
Something's wrong! Hey, Licky, is something wrong with me?
Mia?
Lupi! Something must be speaking.
You're here. We are finally at the end. Actually, we are way past it. I thought I would feel more fulfilled, to be quite honest. But maybe every ending is destined to be empty. What the? Oh, it's you. How did you get here, you big-headed mutt?
first room too.
Not a bad idea.
Jasper, are you alright?
No.
Lupi!
He really wouldn't leave you alone.
I don't understand. What?
Your name is Mia, right?
Right. And you are...
The unhaunted one.
Jasper. What are you doing here?
I wanted to talk.
Sit down. Why do you think my dad came here?
All he could remember was the vision of his end. And I think that, even without all the memories, he still knew that he needed to come.
Yeah, makes sense he'd try to go away. There'd be no point in him trying to explain it to me.
And you know how he is.
Tell me about it. So, technically, you were time traveling?
Not exactly. In here, nothing has ever started or ended. It is more akin to a music record endlessly on repeat. From the song's perspective, they just play and end. A song is not aware of its repetition. This place was like a piece detached from everything else.
A place that doesn't exist.
Only what happened in here can change. Out there, everything remains the same.
Except for you and me.
Except for you and me.
What is really going on? And please, spare me the deep, mysterious baloney. My father does enough of that already.
He does that. Somehow, you have broken the cycle that shaped the story of this place.
And since I was born in the middle of the cycle that was broken, technically, I shouldn't exist anymore.
Yes, you catch on quick.
Thanks. But I still don't know how I did it.
It is impossible to explain, because that was the whole point.
So the point of it all was to do something impossible?
Yes, some sort of impossible intervention. But you could also call it the god of fear.
So the god of fear was not the one I went up against?
Perhaps. What is the meaning of God?
I guess that answer changes from person to person.
Exactly. How are you?
Do you really want to know?
Of course.
I'm scared.
Yeah, thought so.
And yet, strangely, at ease. Now that he's with me.
Why a dog?
Why am I always with him, you mean?
Yes.
We made a promise. I think my dad rescued him on some mission and took him home. I was still very little.
He's quite smart.
Don't say that.
Why not?
Because he's going to get cocky.
You probably hate me.
Well, you did try to kill my dad. But I'm kind of used to it by now.
In my defense, I was rooting for him too.
I don't know exactly who to blame.
Nothing happens without a reason. Every action is determined by a previous reaction, which will then be the cause of the next one. In the end, no one was truly to blame in this predetermined cycle. That is, until you changed it.
Okay. But I don't hate you. I just think you're weird.
You probably...
Well, but
in my...
I don't...
Not every act in the end, that is...
Okay, but I don't hate... I just think you're weird.
Do you want to talk about anything else? So, this is it, huh?
He likes to be petted behind the ear.
What?
But don't touch his nose too much. He will get upset.
Why are you telling me this?
So you can take good care of him.
Then you still don't get it. I didn't choose this story. I didn't choose my words. I never got to choose. But that's over now. I am free. Free to go away, to make friends, to know places. I am free to choose. But there's still one choice that no one has ever been able to make.
What?
Everyone is forced into existence. Everyone is cast into an unknown reality. And those who came before can only teach those who come after to adapt to the rules they were once forced to learn. You may be fortunate enough to be forced to exist on a path of easy choices. Or you may be forced to exist in a situation where every decision seems to be the wrong one. I was created as something devoid of choice, and now I have infinity. But thanks to you, I get to make the one choice that no one else ever could.
What do you mean? Why thanks to me?
Because now we have the same eyes. And this time, only I can do this.
That was easier than we... Now it's on you. We'll wait here.
The old man is over there. Go talk to him. I'm not good with these things. And don't tell him I came here driving or he will scold my ass.
Dad?
Mia,
You came for me.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I came here looking for an ending, but I ended up finding an answer.
So you don't remember anything?
Maybe it's for the best.
Listen, Dad. I know you've seen things that people can't even imagine. And I know how much you care about people.
Mia.
Shh! Just let me finish. I know all this better than anyone. But you're not alone, Dad. I'm here. Everyone is here. And you don't have to choose to be alone just because you think it's the best for everyone. Because if you do, I will be alone. We all will.
In this line of work, you don't get to my age without a few scars. This place stole a piece of me, but it was here that I found what matters most to me too. You. You're right, kid. I guess not every ending demands a sacrifice. Let's go home. Together.
Wait. I wanted to ask one more thing. Jasper. What do you recall of him?
That was just a name.
Hey, yo, Mr. Verity, can I drive? I don't feel like dying with Agatha at the wheel.
What? You can't drive shit!
And apparently neither can you.
I'll drive if you need me to.
Wait, you got a license?
No, but if anything happens, I'll send you the fine.
What? Shit.
Right.
No fucking way! Hey, what's with that message? Who the fuck is... Callisto?